Record. All right, we're rolling. Adam, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Would you mind giving like a quick introduction for the audience on who you are, what your business is, and the general setup there?
Yeah, so I run an SEO agency for B2B SaaS companies. We do done for you SEO, just national SEO, and been doing that for a few years now.
Gotcha. And could you tell the audience a little bit more about why you came to me initially?
Yeah, so the main issue, well, it wasn't really an issue, but it was more so I wanted to start dialing down on performance for my team, and you can't really give um, like performance bonuses for an operational team. Usually, that's like it's tough to figure out ways
Cover.
to compensate them. Yeah. So specifically for me, it's my writers and then my editors. So like they're just writing content. How am I gonna possibly like compensate them for extra performance? So I was thinking about it, and then the solution was, well, I can track time it takes essentially to put out content or fix content or whatever it is. But I have no clue how to do that. And then I think I saw a message from you somewhere in a group chat, and then I was like, oh wait, this guy can do it. So I hit you
Yeah.
up, and you're like, yeah, that's an easy project.
100%. I think like the way we started this project was by creating that process map where if you remember we had like the diagrams of the different steps in your process,
Mhm.
KPIs want to track and those days. I guess has this been useful for you, I guess going forward in terms of evaluating performance, even if it's high level, the way to
Yeah,
start.
yeah, that map was probably the bread and butter of your entire like offering. That was really really good. Because what that also helped me like break down what happens in the flow, not just you coming in and saying, well, we have like this status of content, let's say status, and then what happens in between, how much time that takes. That's valuable. Like you actually just tracking that time and fulfilling that, but
Yeah.
also it overall helped me to kind of say, well, are we having like one fixing of an article? Or are we having two? Or are we like just mapping the entire flow is really nice.
Right, yeah. And I guess for context with the audience, so with SEO, it's all about the writing, the quality, right? Because the better Adam's company's writing is, the more traffic he gets to the people, his clients' websites, which allows him to make more money. So it's kind of like a direct ROI there, but it's hard because how do you measure quality of an article, right?
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. And then, um, yeah, so your process was really easy doing that, like mapping that all out. It was really nice.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it a lot. I guess before we end this, do you have any thoughts for the audience in terms of, if they're on the fence of working with me, what would you say to them if you were in their position?
I would say the issues that you're probably talking about, like that you want to fix, if you're a prospect of Jeets, then it's probably an issue that you can't really do without like a super custom process. So I assume you fix a lot of very custom and unique things for clients,
Yep.
um, just like mine, right? Like there's no like software that's going to allow me to track all this stuff. You have to connect a bunch of parts. Um, and I would just say like it's definitely a time saver and it's an effort saver and it saves a lot of things. And obviously I don't even know how to do a lot of the technical things that you did. Um, so it's also like you don't have to go, I don't have to go out and learn. So what I would say to the audience would be it's extremely worth it once you see what the process would have ta took to like complete a task like that in a unique project like that. And but you already have all the resources, you already have all the you know, you instantly came to me and you're like, oh, we can connect this to this to this. I was like, I didn't even know what those three things were. So
Yeah.
it's like, how much time would it have taken me?
Yeah.
Um, but then also your process was it was very easy. Like you didn't complicate things. You didn't, you handheld me throughout the entire process. So it wasn't confusing. I didn't have to put a lot of effort in. I actually put like barely any effort in. Um, so I would say overall, it's worth it if you have a unique project because it's just everything's just quick and snappy. So really great.
Awesome. Adam, thank you so much for the kind words.
hmm
That being said, if somebody wants to get SEO from you, how can they find you online?
Um, abhmediaco.com. It's a tough URL, but yeah, you could probably just search it my name on Twitter or something or LinkedIn.
Adam Hamden, right?
Adam Hamden, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you so much, Adam, for joining me.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Thank you too. I really appreciate it, man.
yep.